Having a regularly updated blog post on your website is great for a few reasons. The first being that having relevant blog content positions you as an expert in your specific area, which can build trust with your audience. So whether you're in tourism, accounting, healthcare, construction, or beauty, whatever you're in, writing about the topics that are interesting and specific to your target market and relating them back to your services is a great way for your customers to find confirmation that you do know your stuff. Secondly, having a blog on your website is great for your website's search engine optimization, also known as SEO. Search engines trawl the web for content that is relevant to what the user is looking for. So by writing an article that responds directly to your customers' interests, this is a great way to get your website seen by more people. Thirdly, blogging can help to support your other marketing content. So you might include your blog post in email newsletters. You can break the information into a series of social media posts, and you could even create a video like what I'm doing right now. Unfortunately, something that I find holds people back from blog writing is this idea that you need to be a really experienced creative writer, which is not true. I'm here to basically bust that myth and tell you that anyone can create a good blog post, and we've broken down the process into a few steps which should help you. Step 1 is choosing a topic to write about. So the key here is to write about what you know and what your customers don't. So your blog content should solve a problem for your clients by shedding light on something that they don't know about, or maybe by busting a myth that could be preventing them from engaging with you. Step 2 is to research your topic. So depending on what you're writing about, you may already have most or all of the information that you need, because of course you should be an expert on this topic. But researching can help you to find what other blogs are already out there, so you can see what other people are saying on the topic and how your blog might compare. And it can also lead you to some helpful statistics that you can use to kind of back up and support the statements that you're making in your blog. Step 3 is to create an outline for your blog. So don't just dive in and start writing. Map out the important things that you want to say, and think about where you may want to insert images, graphics, and video into the mix. So that can make it a little bit more visually interesting and break up your content a little bit. It can be tempting to just start writing and see where that takes you, but having a plan for your blog will keep you on track, and I can pretty much guarantee that the final piece will be better for it. Step 4. So now is the time when you want to start writing. So in your introduction, you should be summarizing the key points of your article without going into too much detail, and let the reader know what the purpose of your article is. So what are they going to get out of it? Sometimes it can be useful to write your introduction last after you've written all of your content and you know what you're saying. For your paragraphs, each new paragraph should introduce a new subtopic or viewpoint. So try not to ramble, aim to keep paragraphs between 3 to 5 sentences long. And if you're in doubt, use the teal rule. So this is a rule that it's an essay writing kind of tool that you might remember from high school or university. So T stands for topic. So this is your first sentence of a paragraph. It should introduce what you're going to talk about. E is explanation. So this is a sentence or two to provide more information about the topic. The second E is evidence or example. So this is a sentence that should validate the information that you've provided. And L is a linking sentence. So that will join the paragraph that you're currently writing to the next one and link them together. In your conclusion, similarly to in your introduction, you should be recapping the reasons why this is important or relevant to your audience and summarizing the key points. And then finally, you should be providing the reader with a call to action, which provides them a goal of what to do next. So whether that's making a booking or viewing a product or reading another blog or engaging with you in some other way, it's a great way to prompt some action from your audience. So I hope this is helpful. If you haven't already, then check out the blog post that's associated with this video, because we've got a few extra little tips and some links to other resources that can help you in blog writing.